All right, welcome back. I'm Mike Morales, and for this tutorial, we're going to talk about polls in Zoom. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, what you want to go ahead and do is make sure you have the meeting already created for the poll that you want to create for, if that makes sense. So I have these test meetings that I've created here in Zoom. They're multiple test meetings. And for this next meeting, I want to go ahead and run a poll. So I want to set this up ahead of time. And to do that, I need to click on the test meeting, or rather, the name of my meeting is test meeting. So you want to click on your meeting, not edit. Click on your meeting because you'll get different options if you click on edit. So click on the meeting itself. And what we're going to do is scroll down here to polls. And this is where you can create your poll, type in your questions. So what is Zoom? I can make that single choice. I can make that multiple choice. So choice 1, an application. You can type that in. You can click and drag and rearrange them. You can add more choices. I can copy, and it'll copy my question. Maybe change what the question is here. So I have, for this one, multiple choice checked. And then for the first one, single choice checked. You do have some options here where you can allow participants to answer questions anonymously. But I'm going to go ahead and leave that off for this, and then I'll click save. And right here, I have my poll already created. So with my poll created, now I want to start my meeting. So you can do this way ahead of time. So say if your meeting is next week and you wanted to create your poll a week from now, you could go ahead and do that. So I'm going to start my meeting, launch it. All right. And now here I am in Zoom, and now we want to run the poll. So we'll go here to polls, and now we see my untitled poll. I could even edit it here if I wanted to, which would bring me back here. And so, I forgot to title it. So Mike's test poll. Save, and look at that. Now it's updated it. Let me go ahead and close out of Chrome. And I could even create another poll if I wanted to, but this is why it's really good to just have everything set up ahead of time. So let's say if I made another poll, saved it. Now I have this drop down here, and I can select what poll I want to run. So for the sake of this, I'm going to select Mike's test poll. I'm going to go ahead and click on launch. So once this poll is launched, we'll see the results in real time, and then it's up to you when you want to end the poll. From here, you can click on end poll. And then if you wanted to share results with everyone, because folks won't see it until you share the results, you would click on share results. And this window here is actually what everybody in the meeting would see. Now I can click on stop sharing. What you can go ahead and do is also relaunch the poll. You could download the results. You could view the results in your browser. So if you did, for whatever reason, want to relaunch the poll, this is where you would go ahead and do it. It tells you here that it would clear the results. So just keep that in mind. I'm not going to go ahead and do that now. But say if I have another poll that's ready to be launched, I'll click on here my untitled poll 2 because I had created another poll. And now I can launch that, let the poll run, end the poll, share the results, and then stop sharing. So that's all there is to it in regards to polls. You can create as many polls as you want to in the meeting or outside of the meeting, and then you can drop down and select the poll that you'd like to run in your meeting, and then download the results. And that's everything you need to know about polls. For the next one, we're going to tackle breakout rooms. So I'll see you next time.